cut off for a second, so I don't know what happened during that time.
Well, she got into like a physical, like it turned from something that was like non-physical to something physical with my boy Steven. So when she started getting physical, that's when they were like, okay, we need to not air this.
So she started getting, according to you, she started getting physical with Steven, according to you?
Well, in the midst of like,
because he entered the room.
Right.
Aggressively.
And tell the truth, because somebody in that No Jumper has already sent me a video, so I saw exactly what happened. So just be 100 about it, because you already lying, big dog.
I'm not lying.
Steven, I do know he entered the room. What
have I lied about so far?
Do your thing, big dog.
Steven entered the room aggressively. Yes.
So in the midst of everything
as the aggressor.
In the midst of everything going on,
yeah.
I look up. Steven's offended by everything that she's saying. Steven's offended. I think what he said when he walked in was cut your lawn, and then he's like offended by what she's saying. He walks into the room. I don't know exactly where she was, but I think she was like sitting in the couch behind. They start to walk towards each other, and then that's when the cameras cut off.
Yeah,
and yeah. You guys saw the
altercation happened. I saw her being followed out into the lobby. Again, I used to work there, so I know the building. That was also recorded. But let's get back to the conversation at hand. Something I want to say is Hellcat and I both worked in No Jumper at the same time. We both started around the same time. We are both the first openly gay individuals on a West Coast hip hop platform, if you could consider No Jumper that.
Really?
But we are both the very first. And that is a difficult position that you probably will never understand. West Coast hip hop has not been the kindest to openly gay individuals, especially in this space. I feel like if No Jumper had a wider gay audience, the conversation you guys were having about her not having children or not being a parent to a child would have been highly offensive. Just like we've seen a lot, there is a huge Hispanic viewership for No Jumper, so a lot of people are upset by what Hellcat said. What I'm saying is if there was a gay audience at No Jumper, they would be upset about the things, not just you, but a lot of other gentlemen in that room were saying. Because as a gay person, I was offended. And I'm cool with suspect, I'm cool with different people in the room, cool with you. But I feel like you guys were wrong for trying to tell her that her and her wife weren't going to be parents to their child. That's how I came across.
We never said that, and I told her this time and time again. You can go back and watch the clip. We never said that you're not going to be a parent. We never said that she wasn't going to be a step parent, a dad, daddy, father, whatever you want to call yourself. We're not saying that you're not going to be that.
Parent would be the word.
Parent. And I said we're not saying you're not going to be that. But the argument which started between her and Sus was something very specific. Sus was trying to get the point across that no matter what, you're not going to be a biological parent. Now, the only reason why I intervened, mind you, I'm in the middle of both of them, right? So he's telling her this, she's telling him that. I wasn't even in the middle of it. I didn't even insert myself in the beginning, but I'm sitting in the middle of them. I'm hearing him yell in my ear. I'm hearing her yell in my ear. I'm like, oh my gosh, Hellcat. All he's saying is that you will never be able to be a biological parent. We're not saying that you'll never be able to be a parent. We're not saying that. He's not saying that. We're just saying a very specific thing, which is this. Like, do you understand it now? And then she's like, no, but whoop. And then she was like, you know what? You need to stay out of this. This is black people problems, which is racist within itself. Like, you think black people only have step parents? Why would you say that? Like, that's wrong. That was the first wrong thing that she said as far as race goes. Why are you bringing up race?
Race, you can bring up race if you want to. You don't need a license or to fill out an application to discuss race.
I understand it, but
race
why
has been discussed on No Jumper a litany of times.
But why in that
you need
situation?
Credentials to speak about race?
No, you don't need credentials, but why are you bringing up race, and why are you saying that's black people problems? Like, you think black people are the only ones that have stepfather issues and
that's not the
issues
case.
Like that?
Like, I think everyone was wrong. That in my generalization, I feel like everyone in the room was wrong. I've been in her situation. I went through that when I was at FMW. people would say homophobic things to me, and then when
Which is out. That's wrong too. Yeah.
and when I would when I would respond with the words I want to say back, oh, Deshaun, you're wrong. You're taking it too far. And I feel like what's good for the goose is good for the gander. If you can say something wrong, I can say something wrong. If suspect can say something wrong, I can say something wrong. So I feel like all I'm saying is I feel like everybody in the situation is wrong, and the narrative is only Hellcat is wrong. And I just disagree with that. I feel like the whole room is to blame for the conversation going left. Someone should have said, "Hey, let's just switch subjects. This is getting too heated." That's how I feel. That's just my take on it.
Yeah, I think things definitely could have like went a very different direction. I do agree with that part.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let Dejan speak on the part with Hellcat and the whole mom parent thing. I'm not gonna get into that.
I spoke on it.
Yeah. My distaste with you comes from a different thing. I've looked into your content. I watched your most recent interview with the food community. I watched the whole interview from top to bottom. I watched it a couple times. Outside of arguing with Hellcat, you really have no other real relevance right now.
What do you mean?
So I can tell you, outside of arguing with Hellcat, you have absolutely nothing cracking in this podcast space.
I don't agree with that.
Okay. Hear
Do
me.
your research, brother.
I did.
Okay.
Okay, so please, I allowed you to speak. Hold on.
What justifies that statement?
Let's try not to take
What justifies that
We
statement?
can eat together, but we can't speak together.
Let's
What does
try
that
not to take
mean?
things personal.
While I'm speaking, all I'm asking is for the
Get to
same.
the point.
Give me a second, Ash. While
Go
I'm
ahead.
speaking, let's respect each other
One
as men.
mic. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Ready?
One mic
Go.
rule, by the way.
let's respect each other as men.
Yeah, talk to me.
So,
But that wasn't very
Hey.
respectful. So
That's his opinion.
how can you call for us to
Hold on.
respect each other
Alright,
when you
so-
just said something very disrespectful? That's not true, and you have
No,
nothing to justify
you're taking
what
it
you said.
disrespectful.
Hold on.
You're taking
Hold
disrespectful.
on.
That's just his opinion on your content.
You have nothing to
People tell
justify that, though.
okay,
That's
What's your
just his
justifications behind that statement?
give me a
His
second.
opinion.
You have none.
You won't allow me to speak, but see here.
So that's a
hold
fact,
on.
not an opinion.
Hold on.
That's just his opinion. He
Okay.
feels like you don't have anything going on in the
Can I
content
take an
space.
isolation?
Excuse me. People
That's a
say
fact.
things like that
It's
to me
opinion,
all
that's
the time.
fine.
That's just an opinion. There's nothing to take personal. I promise you.
This is the day in LA. It's not no jumping.
That's fine.
So what I'm saying to you now directly, we can skip the formalities. What happened in real life, because I saw the video, regardless of the fact, you keep referring to Hellcat as a she, and you out your own mouth saying, because she is a woman, I'm not gonna blah, 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 blah. Starting from the top of the conversation, your homie Steven ran into the room like Hellcat was a man. So regardless of the fact, that's still a black woman. And this is what happens in the black community.
female.
A black female, excuse me. My bad, the pronouns and all that.
Black female.
Black
See,
female.
it's just
So,
so
hold
confusing.
on, I'm
like,
speaking.
woman,
So
female.
when in the black community, to give you a point of reference, when I'll use Jap 5 for an example, there was an issue going on where the Elotes lady or the Tamale lady was having an issue with the blacks in the community, and they handled their business and they disciplined them and became a physical consequence for disrespecting a woman of your culture. So for me, because I believe that was the right thing to do and that's how you should handle that situation, I'm offended when I see 3 Mexicans run up on Hellcat, who is a black woman. You can act like it's not about race, but this is why it is about race.
Who
Because-
ran up on Hellcat?
Listen to me. I'm speaking. You
Steven
can learn.
was an aggressor
So hold on.
in the video.
This is where I'm.
Okay,
This is where
so
I'm giving you
Steven-
this. Sometimes you got to be quiet to listen. God gave you
Go
2
ahead.
ears and a mouth for a reason.
Go
One
ahead.
mouth. You got 1 mouth, 2 ears. Listen
ahead.
twice, talk
Let's
less.
try to
Go
make
ahead.
your point.
So
please.
when it comes
Alright,
to this
hurry up.
situation, y'all running in on a black woman. That's disrespectful. There's no real reason for that. She's still a woman, regardless of the fact. You brought it. Excuse me, female. You immediately. Yeah, Hellcat said what she said. You respond immediately with your version of racism. Chicken, dark skin, ashy.
What was
This
the
is
quote?
not true.
What's
This
the
is-
quote?
first of
What did
all,
you say?
I didn't respond
So,
immediately
hold on.
with that.
Okay, it doesn't-
and
hold on.
Real
say
quick,
that
what,
to her.
let me moderate. What did you say? What was the quote?
So her question was, she asked a very specific question after like 2 minutes of just rambling and going on about ICE, about.
She said a
about-
litany of racist
Yeah, she was
comments.
super
I'm
racist
asking you,
racist
what
stuff.
did you say in
I'm
return?
telling you, and I'm answering your question.
Please.
So she goes on for 2 minutes of
Mm-hmm.
just saying racist things, sits down on the couch and goes, and mind you, Sus is telling her, you gotta chill, like you're being racist, that you
You're
gotta
avoiding the
chill.
question. What did you say?
I'm answering the question.
No, you're
hold on now.
addressing
I'm answering the question.
her.
Dressing up your
Where
racism.
she said, "I'm asking you, quote unquote, what did you say?"
You asked me a question. Let me answer the question. So
I'm
Sus
wishing
is
you
telling
did.
her. Sus is telling you gotta chill with the racist stuff. She goes, "How is that racist? How is that racist?" I said, "Hellcat, you don't know how that's racist? What if I said fried chicken? What if I said this? Like, what if I said that?" And now, mind you, like, would you understand now how it's racist? Oh, you don't? You're gonna go back on your Instagram. You're gonna double down and still continue to say fuck all y'all Mexicans, fuck whoopty whoop.
Well,
Like,
where you
she
doubled
has to-
down was on the Full Community podcast after the issue with Hellcat. Well, yeah, and I offered her some lotion for her ashy skin and blah, blah, blah. And this is what you said, and I quote, to quote you directly, "I'm not going to let her talk about our people without any level of consequence. That's disrespectful."
I never said
Hold
that.
on,
That's
no,
a false quote. That never came out of my mouth.
Deja.
Show me the quote. I hope you clipped it because that
I
never
did
came out of my
clip it.
mouth.
I
We
got
don't
you.
have
I
to
said
answer
it
that.
to
We don't
you.
have to raise our
Hold
voices.
on.
That never came out of my mouth. I don't like
Please.
people.
Speaking of
I
hell,
don't like
give me
that
one
shit
second.
lying.
Regardless of what you like, we don't have to raise
So,
our
in honor
voices.
to the
That
fact-
never came out of my
So,
mouth.
hold on.
That never came out
Calm
of my
down.
mouth.
So you
Calm
didn't say
down,
that?
kid.
I did
Calm
not
down,
say
kid. Please.
Did he say that?
He did say that. I'm not gonna lie to her own.
I want you to clip
So
it.
I
'cause
got you.
did
I'll
not
send y'all
say-
the clip. It'll be in the. Don't worry. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I promise. 'Cause
I
was
hope
ready
it's
for this
word for
moment.
word.
It is word
Because
for word.
I did bring up ashy knuckles,
hold on.
but I never
so
said
please allow
that.
me to continue.
I never
Real
said
quick,
that.
let's slow down. You said, he said what?
He said, and I quote, "I'm not going to allow anybody to disrespect our people without consequences." And then he went into the comment of saying, "Yeah, and I offered her some lotion and some change for her ashy knuckles." That's what you said.
Clip this.
Okay, I'll
Clip
get to
this.
the bottom of that. Let me say this. Do
Please.
you feel like you had to say those things in retort? Could you have been a bigger person and
And that's on the Full Community after the no jumper. So
I didn't say
wanna
that,
get-
first of all.
Yes, you did. You just said you said it.
No, I said I brought up the ashy knuckles, but that has nothing to do with race. Stop bringing race into the picture.
why? Excuse me. Why are you raising your voice? And why is race such a
having a
touchy
conversation.
Calm
subject?
down, son.
Because
Relax.
you're trying to paint
Calm
me
down,
out as
kid.
something
Calm
that,
down, kid.
that I'm
You're
not.
This is the
having
big boy game.
We're just having.
Put your
we're
big
just
boy
having.
jaws
Bro,
on. Relax,
you
little boy.
We're having a conversation. You get.
Well, you are, but I don't
irate.
like people painting false
Shut up,
narratives
Bob.
towards
I don't have
me.
to lie on you.
Do
Painting
your
false-
research, bro.
But you're
Okay.
you're
Do your
painting
research.
narratives
Hold
about
on.
Hellcat.
Do your
Excuse me.
research.
I'm watching you paint narratives about Hellcat, so you can perpetuate.
What
that.
narratives am I painting?
I just sat
that
here
don't
and
have
watched you.
justifications.
I just sat here and watched you paint her out to be a racist.
I have a justification for that. She went on her Instagram and said, I'll be a
I have
racist.
two more valid points.
And I'll be a racist, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. So I'm not painting her out to be anything. She didn't say that she would be herself. That's facts.
I have
you
two
can
more
put that
valid-
quote.
I have
When
two
you
more
put
valid
that clip in there,
points.
put that clip
As
in
I
there,
was
in
saying,
there too.
well, I'll control the direction.
It's
of clips.
crazy you're so aggressive with me, but when what's my man's name? I think about it, bro, from up north that smacked you with a guitar. You was cool with paying for the guitar. After he smacked you with it, you didn't have that level of aggression for him.
Guitar?
So I
You
have
talking
that
about
aggression right now.
Cheeto Osborne?
So
Who's
this
that?
is Cheeto
Cheeto
Running.
Osborne.
Cheeto Running smacked him in the head.
A rapper?
Yeah, Mexican rapper.
He's,
He got some
I wouldn't
good
call him a
music, too.
rapper.
He's
He's more of a rock star now.
well, he's fire, but
Okay.
regardless of the fact,
That
he's
is
smacked
fine.
him in the head
I'm
with a
just
rock
trying to
star.
get. I'm
He's more
trying
of
to
a rock
have
star
a
now.
real
And so,
conversation
Cheeto
about
Osborne.
this. I want to know why.
Just tone the aggression
Well,
down.
I'm
Keith.
noticing this. I'm watching you get irate or uncomfortable when we're having a conversation about race. Why is that so uncomfortable for you?
I'm not getting uncomfortable. I just don't like that he's trying to paint false narratives.
That's what you said.
That he has no justifications for. He's misquoting me. And I don't like that.
If
So
it's okay, you made it blatantly clear that you don't like it. I understand it. If it's not the truth, it should not affect you negatively, sir.
Well, this is
how would you
another
like
thing
it
that
if
you
I said?
People say stuff about me all the time.
I know, they're
You can't do that
different.
with me. That don't work with me.
And then I
That
got
don't
you
work
to
with
sit
me.
there, and I hear to sit
That
next
don't
to
work
him.
with me.
I don't like being painted.
Well, this is also what you said.
Especially being misquoted. Like I don't like that.
Well, that's still up for debate. We will have to check the clip. We don't have time to at this very moment. But back to the conversation because I would like to wrap this topic up.
Two quick things, and I'll land my plane.
Hurry up.
Number one,
Ashbrash, would you like to eat off camera? All right.
so Mr. Viral causing, you know Viral way.
Yeah.
Mr. Viral causing,
I like that interaction as well.
yeah.
I
and-
never even heard of him before
Okay,
that.
so here's the thing.
He's
though.
been on No Jumper more times than you.
Yeah, hold on.
I don't even. I didn't see it.
Hold on. One mic right now. So this is where this comes in at.
You think
I noticed that you got this kind of like little disdain about you. You got this little swagger about you. You feel me? You got this little like you kind of get mad, you get all red in the face, you point, you fake aggressive and all that kind of stuff. I see you. I get it. It's for the content. I
What are you
understand.
saying?
I see what you're doing. I'm saying that
He's
soft.
saying it.
Hold on,
He's
hold on,
trying to call you
What
a
a sneak
No,
this
hold on.
is.
He's trying to call you a
Hold on.
buster.
Hold on.
That's what I'm saying. What are you saying? Is that what you're saying?
Can I speak?
Like,
That's why I asked him that question.
May I
You
speak?
trying to call you a buster,
That's why I asked him the question, because he's sending little sneak disses and not saying what he's really trying to say. So that's why I asked the question.
I can say what can I finish?
Let's say you
Go
did
ahead.
call you a buster. Since you
Didn't say it. Didn't say it. Didn't say it.
Yeah, don't be long-winded with the buster. If you don't call him a
That's
buster,
what I'm
just
saying.
tonight, just call him a
That's
buster.
all I'm saying.
But if not, we can let you finish
Oh,
what you
he's
said.
been a mark. We already know he a buster.
Yeah,
That's
no,
all I'm
buster.
saying.
Okay,
You a
there
buster.
you
We
go.
already
Say it
know.
with your chest.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You get poked it out.
Yeah.
Instead of sending little sneak disses.
You're a bitch. I already know that.
Okay,
That's
all
not what I'm
right.
talking
There
about.
you go.
Yeah.
Say it with your chest.
We ain't here. We
They
ain't
said
here.
it with your
That's
chest.
All right. Let's round it up. Let's
Because
round it
y'all
up.
name calling this shit, and I can't eat my chips. Now that's crazy.
So
She can't eat her chips.
So what's wrong
No,
with
you can
y'all?
still eat your
No, she cannot eat that chips.
No, what's wrong with the problem?
No, you can still eat your
It's not
chips.
dark.
No,
Let me
no,
eat the chips.
I'm
Let me eat the chips, y'all.
I'm wrapping
You
it
guys
up.
want Ash to eat the chips?
No
Put it in the
chips.
chat.
you
Put
want
it
to
in the
get out
chat
of this
right now.
conversation as easy as you can.
I'm
go
wrapping it
ahead.
up.
You want to
man.
remove
No,
yourself from this
we can
conversation.
talk about it.
You
Tell
want
me
to
we
safe way
wasn't
out.
like that at
You
that.
want
Why
to
you
say
so-
you want to say
No,
space.
we can talk about it. Go ahead.
Niggas know what time it is.
Go
with me.
ahead. Talk. What? What do you got to say?
So,
I do
also,
feel. Go ahead. Finish your
So-
last one, please.
I've been calm. I've been cool. I'm just lower it down, bro. Just chill out with all that.
You should
So-
turn your damper down.
Because
I
I'm
do
being-
advise you.
Why you got to?
Because
I advise you to
because-
turn his damper
but
down.
you,
In my place of
this,
business.
this is why, because if we stepped outside, I'll fuck you up, and that's the real reason.
You
why.
not gonna know.
Why do you want to get
Make sure you
physical,
do that.
brother?
So, okay,
No,
so-
this is
but-
my place of
but-
business.
but-
I ask that we all
so,
turn
hold
our
on.
damper down.
So because
or we can switch topics. Like I said, no
Hold on.
jumper should have did
Hold on.
during y'all
So
conversation.
because that's your immediate, hey brother, why? Let's just keep it like that. Let's just keep it, brother, why? Because that's really what you want. So all I'm saying is back
I
to
wanna
my
know
original point.
why you wanna
Back
get
to my
physical.
original point of what I was saying about you in the
I
environment.
wanna know why you
who
wanna
have
get
more
physical.
actual credentials and
I don't
credibility
think
in
so.
the industry
Right.
than
One
you do.
mic.
Instead of going shot for shot with him, yeah, I get it. He came at you how he came at you. But instead of you, because he does actually, in fact, have higher credentials than you do. He actually has higher level interviews than you do. Not saying you can't get there, but he's already gotten there.
I never even heard about him.
Okay, well,
There's
he's
no,
been
this
on
is
no
no, there's
jumper
no
more
diss
times
to
than
Mr.
you.
Viral. I don't know why
Okay.
you're trying to cause
Regardless
division
of-
between me and
okay.
Mr. Viral.
Bro,
I just genuinely never heard
I
about
think
him.
Mr. Viral doesn't care for
He
you
doesn't
enough.
like you,
It's
bro.
not him causing the
You want me to
division.
call it? I can call Mr. Viral. You can tell exactly
Like,
how
Call
you
him if you want.
We know how
Call
he
him if
feels
you
about
want.
So there's
you.
no division, bro. You are.
He doesn't have to like me.
Okay,
I was trying to get-
Chill out, little boy.
I was trying to get
One mic.
Bo. Okay, one mic. I
You
was.
can't handle it. It's too much
I was
stuff.
trying
Oh,
to get.
go ahead. I'm not. You're the one
Okay.
stopping yourself.
I was. No, I'm stopping it.
Okay, well.
I'm
He's
trying to
saving you.
get Bo.
Call it how you want. Call it
No,
how you
I'm
want.
just trying to get a drop
saving
of accountability from Bo Jackson.
You're not gonna get that
That's
because
what
you're
I'm
not
trying to
black.
get.
I already
You
went
can't
on no
get
jumper.
accountability
Hold
for
on.
racist.
Thank you.
I
Thank you for
just
saying
want
this. Just
a-
relax, please. Thank you for saying this. Okay.
A drop of accountability
Yes.
from you. Could you
Like,
have done things different in the situation?
It hurts me, bro, that me answering her direct question and saying and explaining to her how I was racist by saying, "How cat? What if I said this? What if I said that?" It hurts me that mind you, you've known me longer than him. I don't know if you've ever even like you said.
I know
Like
you
I
for a
said,
while.
you've known me
Direct
for
your
you've
line-
known me
yeah.
for a while.
Yeah.
He has made it very clear that before this situation, he has never heard about me. So you
Professional
can't speak
victim.
on my character like at all.
You are
can't
going
do that.
into victim mode, and I'm
Yeah,
simply
I'm
asking
not
you
going into
for
victim mode.
I'm asking you for
And the fact-
accountable
the
mode.
fact that-
I'm
okay.
asking you for accountability
Slow,
mode.
satisfied.
Let's take
And
off
so,
the victim hat
the
and put
same-
on the accountability
the-
hat,
hold
Bo
on now,
Jackman.
hold on now.
What could
This-
you listen to
the
my
same-
no, listen
this-
to my words?
Talk to
What
me.
could you have done differently in the situation?
In the situation,
Thank you.
When she asked, "How am I racist?" I could have let her figure that out on her own and not have told
And
her.
not have been racist.
But mind you, no, I wasn't being racist, brother.
Okay.
I was not being racist. She asked a very specific question. She said, "How am I racist?" I said, "Hellcat. You're from Arkansas." I'm thinking in my head, "You're from Arkansas. You know damn well there's no Mexicans over there. Like you guys probably talk
Where are you
about.
from?
You guys probably Long Beach. You guys
What part of
probably,
Long Beach where?
huh?"
Where? You said the street the other day.
I'm
The street.
not saying
21st
I'm
and
not saying where I live
That's what
now,
you
but
said. You
that's
said
where I was
21st
raised.
and
21st and Earl.
In a
21st and
lot of
Earl.
those, niggas and they white niggas still on the wall.
Ooh.
I have nothing to do with
Yeah,
that. I didn't
but
even
that's
know
what-
about
that's what
that.
that was
I
your
didn't even
own
know
stuff.
about that.
Okay,
though.
let me say this.
No, let's
I
talk
don't
about
think
this.
I don't
Please
think
stop.
I don't
Please
think
stop
that
that
you're
interview.
You
racist.
said
I
this.
don't think that
You
you're
said
racist.
that. You
I
said
you.
think, may I speak now? May I
Thank
speak
you.
now? I don't think that you're racist.
Thank you.
I think
You
that
don't think you know I'm not
I think
racist.
that no, I speak well. I don't think that you're racist. I think that the hypotheticals that you posed were a mistake. If you hadn't said, "What if I said fried chicken? What if I said this? What if I said that?" you would not still be in this situation.
And I'm
it would have
sorry.
simply been Hellcat being in the wrong. How you got into the wrong was by adding the hypotheticals, and that's the point I've been trying to get to for the past 20 minutes.
And I'm sorry about that.
Can we,
It was never
Can you get that clear? You're
Yes.
apologizing for the hypothetical.
Yes.
The racist hypothetical.
Yes,
let me
said the
talk.
same
Can
racist
he
shit
let me
again,
talk?
so how does that work?
Look,
He
brother,
apologized once, and then
brother.
goes in the full community and says it again after the apology. So how
You
does
repeat
that
it.
work?
You repeat.
Yeah.
Okay. Rich.
I will say to this day, I will say to this day that she has ashy knuckles. That has nothing to do with race.
Watch your mouth.
It's tamed.
Watch your mouth,
It's
though.
tamed with racism.
It's not.
I'm telling you to watch your mouth.
Ashy,
not.
not
I'm telling you
ashy.
to watch your mouth.
It's not.
Ashy's
But
tamed.
watch your mouth, though.
If that offended you,
It has a connotation.
I'm telling you to watch your mouth. So let's just continue.
okay,
Rich rapper.
Chill out.
okay.
It has a connotation.
But there was no
like
racist
But I don't play
connotation.
with no black woman, though, so watch your mouth, though.
Be a bully. You trying to be a
So,
bully.
you ain't never seen me act like this on camera. But about a black woman, you go watch your mouth.
He's asking that you
And
respect.
I
her.
respect you, and I respect that statement.
Thank you.
So I will do that.
We was
But
mid apology. We was mid apology. He was apologizing for the racist hypothetical.
And then you threw some more funny shit in there. I ain't laughing.
no, it's not
I could
funny,
be, I could
bro.
be hilarious.
It's not funny, bro.
Okay, cool.
I'm telling you right now that I won't say it because you're gonna get mad about it, but I can say that all day, bro. There's nothing racist
Say
about
it.
me saying
Say
that.
it.
You're gonna get upset.
You feel it's nothing racist about
Say
it.
it.
I respect you.
But
It's
a
gonna
black
be-
man and a black woman,
Bro,
they
say
might take
I
that as
respect you.
racist.
If you can say it, say it.
We're not
I
challenging him
respect
to
you.
say that. We don't
You
want him
just
to say
asked me
it.
not to
I'm
say
telling you,
it.
say it.
We're not doing that.
So I'm not
Ask
gonna
him
say
on
it.
the
Okay.
But
We're not doing that here.
Okay, bet.
there's nothing racist about
Yeah,
me
all
saying
right.
that she has ashy
No,
knuckles.
stop saying that. Stop
Okay,
saying
no.
that
Okay,
because
no,
it
see,
could
hold
be
on now.
took
We ain't doing that,
as.
bro.
It could be took.
Right, okay.
No, he'll remain seated.
That's
Please.
cool. That's the easy one. We're not doing that. Where you going? Yeah.
He's excusing himself.
I understand.
What he's doing is very honorable. He's respecting a black female that you disrespected. Again, she disrespected you as well. You both disrespected each other. And if you had made the hypothetical that you just apologized for, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We wouldn't even be talking about this.
As long as it's not racist, which I would never intentionally say anything racist to her. That's why I didn't say anything racist to her intentionally.
You posed a racial hypothetical that she just apologized and took accountability for. And I'm happy
asked
about
her,
that.
I asked her, what if?
A hypothetical.
Questions.
Racial. You pose racial hypotheticals.
But bro,
And
you
just
gotta
let me take a second.
You gotta stop acting like they weren't just explanations to her very specific question. You
That's
gotta
what
stop.
a hypothetical
Now look,
is.
let me talk, please,
Sure.
because you brought me on here
Yes.
to give
talk
my
about the
side of the
situation.
story. You're not letting me talk. I don't like that.
I don't care what you
that.
like, Bo.
I don't like that.
You're my guest.
I understand
I'm
I'm
being
your
way
son.
more courteous than you than him. So
And I'm not saying you won't be, but
Yeah.
please, brother, let me talk.
Your mama
I know
ain't
it's a
fuck
very
nobody
sensitive
like that.
subject, and I do apologize
Yeah.
that it was taken the wrong way. Now, if I would have outright blatantly said some racist ass shit, you guys all know I wouldn't
Because
fucking
you
be
too
here
scared.
right now.
You too scared
No,
to put your racism
no.
on
You
the plate.
did.
Hold
You
on,
did
listen,
say
bro.
something racist. You just admitted
No.
to a racial hypothetical. You apologized for it. Don't backtrack because then it seems insincere. Why can't we just leave it at you apologize for the hypotheticals the racial
I
hypotheticals
apologize.
that you posed?
I
Period.
apologize for how it was taken, bro. But
So let me ask
Like
you.
we
Now,
were talking about-
that's what that's why they putting the whole white Mexican label on you because you acting like a Caucasian with that. That's how they dress stuff
That's
up.
exactly
If
what
you're
it
going to apologize for a racist hypothetical, hey, I shouldn't have said that. I should have left it there. You could have just let Hellcat be in the wrong. What she said to you was wrong. You could have just let her be in the wrong, but you chose to go back. And she only said what she said because of a homophobic situation. She was
you're
put
still
in.
saying that I chose to intentionally.
I never
go
said the word
back.
intentional. I never said that you were intentional. Don't put words in my mouth. Don't misquote me. I never said that you intentionally did it, but you did say a racial hypothetical. You said, what if I said fried chicken? That is racist. That's a racial hypothetical. You're apologizing for it. You're taking accountability for it. I'm commending you for taking accountability for it. You won't let me. You talking about you want me to tell you? You want me to let you tell your side of the story? I'm trying to wrap it up. I'm just letting you know. I feel like you should take accountability for what you said and you just did. Period.
Of course, bro, because Those were never
Because you
my
meant it when
intentions.
you said, "Ew, your black ass eyelids." You meant that.
First of all, I didn't
What's
say
up with
black
the
ass.
little baby shit?
First of all, we'll address that second. But
Yeah.
please let, because he
what
is
you
a
said.
co-host on your
That's what you
podcast,
said.
and I respect like everything he's saying. I'm gonna address everything he's saying.
what
I
I
never
should-
said black ass eyelids.
That's what you said.
I said dark ass eyelids. She could have been white and had dark ass eyelids. I would have still called out her dark ass eyelids. She could have
Would you
been
have said that to
Filipino. Would I have said to Adam if we were in that same situation and I'm looking at him trying to find anything that's not racist that I can still shoot on
That's
her
not racist.
about?
Why- I didn't ask you
Yeah, I
about being
would.
racist.
Yeah, I would.
So this is my thing with you, Ho Jackson.
Okay.
Jackman.
I said what I said. He not gonna do shit.
Jackman.
And you saving him, and it's out of respect.
I know you want to. I know you want a
No, I'm
moment,
being
so it's
professional. In
fine.
my, we have plenty of moments over here.
It's fine.
Regardless of the
You're
fact,
really digging one up, though.
regardless of the fact, you're not gonna do nothing. Regardless of the fact, when it comes down to it, you are just not mad. See, this is what I can respect. If you were just like, man, this is how I feel about black people. Boom, this is what it is.
But I
might not
don't
like
feel
it,
that
but
way,
I didn't
though.
ask you to talk.
I don't feel that way.
When
And people know that.
you
And
say
I'm glad that I'm the one that's
when
in
you
this
say
position
that,
and not an
when you
actual
say-
racist person.
Chill out, little sis,
because
I'm speaking.
it would be very
I
much
don't
different.
think that you are racist.
it's crazy.
You
I know.
said something racist.
I know, but I'm saying
And
he,
you took accountability.
you don't think that I'm racist?
Here's the
Because
irony
you
in
know
the
me.
situation.
Yeah.
He's telling me
I'm still
that
speaking.
I
Going
am.
off what you said.
No.
The irony of the situation is you're
Go
coming
ahead.
at
Listen to what he's
Hellcat.
saying, Dejan.
You're
Listen.
coming at Hellcat because about her parenting situation. You more feminine than she is. You more emotional like a little bitch than she is. Like,
I think
bro,
we're
chill,
all
it's
more feminine than shit.
I feel you. That's why he give you. That's why he give you them pills. Y'all got what y'all got. I feel you. I respect that. But when it's all said and done, you go straight for racism because at the core,
I
that's
don't go.
what you
I didn't go
believe in.
straight for racism.
Not at the core,
I gave her.
that's
I
what
gave
you-
her an
that's-
Can you
explanation to
put
a
your
very
opinion
specific
like one
answer.
like that's your
My
opinion? And his
opinion.
A very
opinion.
specific question. I gave her a very
Here's the
specific
thing,
answer.
That's not my opinion. That's what happened.
Guys,
An opinion is that's an ugly wall. Factually speaking, this is what he said. So it's not an opinion. This is a fact.
No, but in your opinion, he's racist. That's your opinion. We have not factually proven
Okay, in my
him
opinion-
to be a
in my
racist.
opinion-
say it.
In my
If that's how you
opinion-
feel, say it so I
Chill
can
out.
address it.
He feels you're racist. You've addressed that.
bro.
You've addressed that multiple times. You've said that you're not racist.
No, you
He
are.
feels like
And
you're
you know
racist.
that. And you know that.
Oh, we ain't doing that, bro.
Let him. Let him.
Nah,
Yeah,
me,
he's
I
in a
don't-
podcast. He wanna go-
I'm
he
not
wanna go
going. I
viral.
don't
He
like
not-
Yeah, we don't. I don't like energy on the set.
I don't like
I
that.
want it to end, but you can go. I want to end with you apologizing. Let me stop that because it's a
Right,
serious
but
matter.
you guys
I want
know
to end with you apologizing about the racist hypothetical you made. You apologize. You shouldn't have said it. In your opinion, do you really feel that way sincerely? You feel like you shouldn't have said that. What if I said fried chicken?
Because of the way that people are taking it, and of course, I would never want to offend another minority group. Being a part of a minority group myself. Now, I do want to. We're not going to wrap this up because we need to come to a conclusion here. We need to
That
end
is the
this.
conclusion.
No, we need to end this, bro.
See, you got a lot of
You want him to go print out a T-shirt that say Bo Jackman is not racist. You cannot
No.
change what's in his heart.
I don't want him to
that's
do
his
that.
experience, and you put stop.
I don't want him to do
His
that.
opinion don't matter though.
He doesn't.
No, it's not.
I
His
know that.
opinion does
You don't
matter.
think I know that?
No, and that's don't do that.
No,
Don't
I'm
undermine
saying-
this black man aspect.
No, I'm
Do
saying
not undermine
how
him.
I'm saying is how he feels.
Yeah.
If he feel like that, it don't matter how he feel. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So to him,
Yeah.
he can just say sorry, it's over with. So he's
Yeah.
trying to address everything that he's saying, but at the end of the day,
You're not
you
gonna
can't
change that.
So
Yeah.
his
Excuse me.
opinion to him shouldn't matter.
You
feel me?
can't
If he-
change
if
that.
he feel like fuck him, it shouldn't matter to him. It's like fuck you.
I agree with you on that.
That's what I'm talking
You
about.
put yourself in that situation with the hypothetical that you apologize for. That's why he feels that way. That opened the door to him feeling that way. You're not. I promise you, we can stay here 4 hours. You're not going to change this man's heart or feelings towards you, and you have to accept that when you say things, there's recourse. There's
Don't no weird
consequence.
nigga talk about no black women. That's law, nigga. You fucked up out here.
Black female.
Black female, whatever. You know what I
Wait, so
mean,
is she
bro?
a woman or
Bro, shut up, my nigga. Shut
Don't
the
do
fuck
that.
up.
No, let me say
No,
this. Stop.
Dash,
You don't have to do
because
that,
I
got
wanna
something
continue-
better.
I wanna
When
address
spoke
it
to
properly.
When I spoke to Hellcat
So
earlier,
good
she
shit.
said that you was too broke to talk to her, and she also said she hoped you don't wear them jeans. And I told you not to wear them jeans
That's
either.
funny.
Or that
People
that dress-
can't have
Stop playing
multiple
with black
pairs of
women,
the
bro.
same
That shit ain't
jeans.
funny. That shit ain't content.
People can't have multiple pairs of the same jeans. I'm talking about the
all right,
jean,
though,
the
whatever,
jean
though.
situation.
Playing with black women ain't no form of content. That shit ain't funny.
Let me just trouble out.
I'm very happy that, believe it or not, I'm very happy that he's sticking
Niggas don't
up
even say that shit.
on
It is too
behalf
many niggas
of a
that's
black
talking that
female.
dress, niggas.
It's
Shut up on
very
that.
honorable.
Yeah.
It's very
I'm
honorable.
not
and
mad at you
admirable.
for it.
I don't give a fuck what
But
you mad.
I wanted.
I'm not here for your approval.
This is the consequence
I
of
didn't
what
say
she
that.
said
Stop
on the
worrying.
show.
And
I
then
didn't say
let
that
me say
you
this,
were.
and I won't say shit
I'm
else.
ready to move on.
I won't say shit else after this.
Yeah.
If you feel like there's any, because I know how you little weird ass content niggas like to play. If there's anything you want to say to me right now as a grown ass motherfucking man, say that shit. Don't go talk to no jumper. Don't go on your own shit.
He's gonna respond on this podcast.
I don't give a fuck. I'm giving you your chance to get cracking right now, big dog. Go for it.
I promise you this, brother. I've never heard about you before this. I'm probably never going to hear about you after this. So if you want to address something, you can say now because we're probably never going to speak again.
I said you a bitch.
So for you to say that I'm going to go on no jumper and bring you up, it's not happening.
Adam is rubbing off on you a little bit. I get a few Adam tendencies on you. I'm starting to sense that. We have to wrap this interview. Please make some noise.
Adam don't bring me up either.
Make some noise for Bo Jack, man. Thank you for pulling up. Thank you, Bo Jack, for pulling up. Thank you. We got the.
Hey, but slide.
Thanks for having me.
Get out of here.
Get his thumbnail, please, in the hallway.
In the hallway? Or?
Yeah, but
the
go
thumbnail.
ahead,
It's over.
Yeah, he good. He good.
You gotta go.
Who else coming?
We have a rapper guest, and you have to go.
I want to stay for a little bit.
You good?
Oh, well, before we bring the rapper in, make sure you get his thumbnail in the hallway. Bo, appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate the little bit of don't do that. I appreciate the little bit of accountability we got. The lot of bit of accountability.
The slide though.
I'm taking all
The slide though.
Shut up. You leaving.
They leaving. Thank you. Nice meeting you. A few pictures, Jada.
Or hang out. It's up to you.
Close that door for me. Thank you. All right. Before Ash Bash Jibs, I'm not gonna have you for the Q&A because that's a lot.
Edit that out.
All right.
Go with you all the way to bro. Listen, bro. Wait.
60 bands on my neck. How many shots to the center of a freak nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop them freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When general butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam, this how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flocka belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga weird Jala got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Lose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flocka, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumb ass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Yeah, bro, no, listen, bro. Wait. Hear me out though, right? Wait, pause. Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, Joe, right? Wait though, right? I do want to